are back at school. St. Lawrence students are reuniting with their friends and taking advantage of the beautiful weather. This week, I learned to rock climb with the outing program, and I explored caves with the Geology Club. Let's take a look.
Here we go. It's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so today we took the Geology Club out to an Adirondack kind of trip. We visited 2 sites today. We went to Barton's Mines to check out some garnet. We were even fortunate enough to head up into an upper tier of the old mining zone and collect some samples for ourselves. And then after that, we headed on down to Pottersville, New York, and we are currently at natural stone bridges and caves and checking out some sweet Adirondack geology. We're actually sitting on 1 billion-year-old rock right now, some marble, seeing some sweet veins of everything you could hope for. And it's just been a great trip.
We first went to Barton Mines, where NASA buys their garnet to shine their telescopes. Mitsubishi uses it to shine their windshields. The Marines and the Army use the garnet for a new technology called aquajetting. That helps to cut their tank parts. And the Navy also uses it to blast off their sand vessels.
You guys can go ahead and start looking around.
But what is it that people are looking for?
I'm just looking for some garnet crystals, so I found a few here, but I really want to find a good outcrop with just a little piece with a really nice circular piece of garnet, so I found this one, which I'm psyched about.
This right here was the biggest piece of garnet we saw that day, found by one of the tour guides. It was the size of a small brick.
Oh, it's so awesome.
But what is garnet exactly? I asked our tour guide, who is also a St. Lawrence applicant this year.
Okay, so this is our stereotypical garnet rock here at Barton's. The 3 basic minerals that you're going to find here are found right here on this rock. This black mineral is known as hornblende. It's basically a premature garnet given more time, heat, and pressure. This would be one solid garnet crystal. This red mineral you see everywhere, those are the garnets themselves. They were formed about 1.1 billion years ago, and the garnet pockets here can be about the size of a basketball. Here you can see they're like the size of a baseball or a fist. But the largest crystal taken out of here was a little bit larger than a basketball, and it was flattened on 12 sides, which makes it a perfect dodecahedron. And that sits as the center for the Rocks and Minerals exhibit at the Smithsonian Museum in Washington, D.C. Also, another mineral that you can see here is the felspar. The felspar comes in about 2 to 3 different colors. It can be can be green or orange depending on its iron content, and it's used as an abrasive and paint thinner, and also in toothpaste.
At the little shop at Barton Mines, they not only sold rocks by the pound, but garnet jewelry too. But before we left Barton Mines for lunch, Ben, our tour guide, had something to say.
I'm a senior at Johnsburg Central High School, and St. Lawrence is my #1 choice.
Where next, you ask? At Natural Stone Bridge and Caves, cavers mapping these caves determined the stone bridge is the largest cave entrance in the east. With a lake located right below the gift shop, these caves were formed during the retreat of the Wisconsin Glacier approximately 10 to 13,000 years ago, which is still pretty young in cave standards. The Geology Club explored the premises. They discovered bats in dark caves and continually found garnet. But let's see what Senior Paul had to say about the graphite he found.
It's pretty neat to think that the difference between this, my hand here, and what you find on a wedding ring, earrings, necklace, chemically is the exact same as diamond. It's just differences are in the chemical bonds between the carbon molecules. Kind of neat to think that apply the right temperatures, pressure conditions, in just a couple million years, and you're going to eventually have a natural diamond out of this substance.
After a full day's worth of learning and exploring, what did the Geology Club have to say?
Geology rocks!
Thank you for watching the Student Views. I'm Kitty Higgins. With all the natural beauty and history, I was certainly not the only one documenting throughout the day.